The Ducks will kick this away to start us off.
Yo. Kick the ball, man. Woo. Oh yeah. Easy dubs.
The Aggies offense making their way on the field today. And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses and
Turn the volume up.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He keeps it on the design run. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Yes, sir. I'm Oregon.
Exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Come on, boy.
He's got it in the open. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Using his
big stops.
It's Moss. The junior
Big stops.
bring him down quickly.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one
got his ass
matchups.
whooped last game, boys.
Countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
He hands it to the back. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Caught behind the line. It's Moss. The defense stops him short of the marker.
Big stops. What you gonna do, boy?
Coming up.
You just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Back to throw. It's Reed.
Stop.
Get the fuck out my way.
Give me that ball, boy.
And a sack, no less.
Well,
The Ducks offense comes out for their first possession today. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
On 1st down, it's play action. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
They'll give it to the back. That run moves the ball across the 35. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second.
Boys, I'm going to show him how to get it.
But he held it just
Show him how to get it right here, boys.
The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
I'm feeling either,
Trying for a 4th down completion. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
That's how you get it, boys. I just have to show them real fast. Don't never give up. Especially when $100 is on that bitch.
Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
get it! Get it now! Get it now!
Here he goes. And finally tackled it.
Easy, yeah.
Completion.
Let's go, boy.
Creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. He tried the middle, but gained nothing on that play.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
And test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line.
First of the game, guys, after that 4th down.
Backwards in the process.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense.
felt bad,
The
guys.
offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Running back has it on the screen now. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But we stopped short of the 1st down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Trying to find room. It's Moss. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Love this early in the game by this defense.
Too easy.
Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the
Let's
first
get a
down.
2nd dub in a row, guys.
Up here trying to make something happen
Sleep.
on 3rd and long.
Your boy Cole.
Back to pass.
Your boy Cole.
It's Reed. Caught over the middle. It's Moss. Tackle made after a big gain. Good job there finding the back on that angle route. The timing was perfect there.
Yeah, effective third down play to be able to move the chains. I really like the cut there on the route by the running back, getting across the middle of the field. And like you said, the quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly to give the back a chance to not only catch the ball, but get the yards for the first down. Well, Chris, as you know, anymore in college football, these tight ends are essentially wide receivers. They move them all over the place and try to find a good matchup. And they had one. They're just unable to complete the pass.
Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play.
No, sir.
It's a good job by the defense here on this third down, and now it's going to bring up a big fourth down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And the Aggies will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to scramble. He's going to pull it down and run. He's past the marker, still on his feet. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They go with a direct snap. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Reed. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You have to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up.
Stop right there at the line. No gain. The decision is not to go for a fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. And that one's straight down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
Here we go, boys. The big bomber to the touchdown again.
Interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Oh, the big bomber. It's coming, man.
That play makes it 2nd and 10.
Nice protection, boys.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up a third down.
Nah, I think I'm going to... Nah, I need to challenge that shit, but what you mean?
You can't fucking challenge that play.
What you mean instead of having it?
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's dropped. It would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
That should be...
Boy, Chris, what a hit there on that
That's
third
stupid.
down
You're not
play
gonna
by the
punt the ball.
defensive back. If he doesn't make that play,
Okay,
that's
that's what
probably a
happens.
first down, and they move the sticks. Instead, we've now got fourth down.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get. But you've got time. Way too early in this game to go for it on 4th and 1.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Back to pass. It's Reed. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Boy, can't do shit any right there.
Here, 3rd down and long, you know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on 3rd down and long.
Makes it look easy.
You did field goals like super.
No, I think we could
spring everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the Oregon offense comes back out.
Watch, boys. I'm going to show them how to get a touchdown.
In the last drive, they got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. Bringing pressure. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you could have hoped for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
Looking for the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Aggies. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Well, aggressive approach.
Everybody bet money on Samson.
The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw.
Take his money. Take his money.
For a touchdown.
Bet Samson take his money. He sucks.
BAT is good, so it's 13-0.
Man, you want to go on live and you get beat like that already?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I bet you I'll do it again.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. To the air. It's Moore. Contact as he threw it. Graham down the middle. It's Moore. Moves the ball out across the 30.
Yes, sir. Big plays.
For a 1st down.
Oh, that's such a big play.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Single back takes the handoff. And tackled after a small pickup there.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break.
Fourth and 6.
Can they keep this drive going? It's 4th down and 6. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, look at the throw for it. The pass rush closing in. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Moore. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tries to get it to the running back. Checks this down to the running back. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
I love the running back angle route. It's an easy throw and an easy read for the quarterback, and you get the ball in the hands of a dangerous playmaker.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Lets it go quickly, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yo, you can't get a touchdown on me. I'll side bet you 20 on that. Side bet 20, guys. He don't touchdown.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Looking to throw here. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the 1st down.
Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play.
Throwing it around can be very dangerous. The timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver can be off. Here the quarterback takes a chance and forces the ball.
You ain't got 1 point. You talking shit and you ain't scored.
Here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Caught over the middle. It's Moss. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Texas A&M has moved into the red zone now. Looking for some space. It's Moss. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss
Keep
of
talking
1.
your shit.
Boy, nice job by this defense being able to diagnose the counter play. You know, when you run that counter, you're hoping the illusion of the offense going one way and then coming back the other, that the defense buys into it. But they didn't buy it at all here, and they come up with a nice loss.
You just suck.
The one who can't get a touchdown.
I already got a touchdown. I got a pick 6. That's a touchdown. No, what is it?
To make a big red zone stop. Caught in the backfield. It's Moss. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the
I'll
block
just keep
and they
racking
stopped
stuff
him
over.
short of the 1st down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Go ahead, keep talking your shit. You down 16. Come on.
So they settled for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime.
Whoever wants to win an easy 100, that's
Fields it
it.
just outside the goal line. And they've got the return for Corral. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Scanning the field.
Give it to me
It's
again.
Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Benson. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
I'm running out.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
Caught over the middle. It's timeout is called to duck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Like that?
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the
Just
offense
click
takes
the
the
center
field
box.
in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And
Hit
looking
it.
to throw now on first down. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Incomplete, just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with
Way
the
too
football.
far.
But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half.
Looks like you bought that
And
me
that will
100.
do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Get it there.
Guys, after seeing that,
You
sign
saw
me up
one.
for another 2 quarters there in Eugene. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Looking for a fast start here at the beginning of the third quarter. Down by a couple of possessions. And they get the second half started with a running play.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the shotgun, handoff inside. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. They'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Trash.
Chris, I'll be really honest
Too
with you.
trash.
I don't know why they continue
Too
to try to
trash.
run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all
Trash,
about trying
yes.
to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Yeah, this coach
You
isn't
needed
holding
that one, didn't you,
anything
boy?
back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Trashy ass.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability
Well,
to
yeah, I
make
did
plays on
something.
the outside is extraordinary, and they bring a certain toughness too that catches my eye.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back, showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the Aggies looking to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Design quarterback run. Nowhere to run up the middle.
This is it. Back on the line. Yep.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete.
Oh my God, how bad you
Well, they take a shot
Oh, look at the score. You ain't scored 1 point.
But a reasonable field goal attempt now if they want to take it.
So out comes the field goal team one
missed
more
out
time.
one.
This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already.
No.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they are set to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, it's grabbed by the kicking team.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoff.
Easy money.
Guys, I'm never playing
Easy
again.
money.
Possession.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
So now it's third and short with 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a touchdown, Texas A&M. They are pouring it on now. Well, no surprise from offense.
What, Samson? Thanks, I better be
touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to
whooped
get
him last
conservative.
game 60 to 5.
The offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
Yeah, you don't want to do that again.
Powerful offense is back on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? Takes a deep shot on the move. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. But one of the star players on this defense couldn't make it. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Reed. And this pass is on target. Caught. He is a load to bring down. And finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. 3rd and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? What a catch! Stopped quickly at the 13, but here we are in the red zone. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Putting through the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity
No.
presents itself. That's
No,
exactly
I'm
what
playing
they
this
did
out.
here with this touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. An interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. Second down play coming up. They keep him guessing with a run. He shreds the tackle. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Looking to pass. It's Moore. Here's the throw deep downfield. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Chris, that is back-to-back drives right now for this quarterback and this offense. Nothing seems to be going right. The defense is doing a good job of confusing the quarterback, who's obviously throwing the ball.
Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
That is great job here by this offense, taking advantage of a big opportunity provided to them by the
Man, everybody's lining up to play you. They say easy money.
Joe is getting smoked.
Easy money off of Samson.
Joe, I won the last 2 games.
Easy money off of Samson. This man is getting beat 39-0. He suck ass. Easy money.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw it on first down. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying
Don't
for
put his shit on easy.
to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
And you're getting fucked up.
And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats.
Oregon, 0.
$39-0 is bad.
1 quarter to play in what has been a
And you're
beatdown
Oregon, too,
so
at
far.
that. I'll have to bring the heat on your ass.
First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Keeping it on the ground here. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to throw it deep. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
And they've got him. Second down and goal upcoming. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Touchdown.
All right, this is over. Come on, we're 1-1. This is the last one, guys. The last one. We're 1-1 now. We're 1-1.
Oh,
This is the last.
man, they don't want to see you get beat up like that again. And I'm home.
Let's see. I want to make sure you didn't put your shit on easy.
Whatever.
Yeah.
The same shit.
All right, come on. Guys, we're 1-1 now.
You want to play in the snow? Let's play a night game. Well, let's play the night game at least. Play a night game. Shit. Fuck it. What was that score? 45-0?
Yo,
45-0.
Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
You're bullshit.
I'm just watching the old shit that's on there.
Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Texas A&M's offense comes on the field first today. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of 2 quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these 2 quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. But the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Moves out of the pocket. Breaking free at midfield. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Tackled at the 5-yard line.
Oh, did you watch the Chad Powers? I like this. Did you watch this yet?
No. Jake Hudson has to work a timeout at the start of the quarter. What a disaster. He's at this side. Party man. It takes 4 hours to get prepared.
Let's go.
It's first and goal right there.
But these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal in this
Everybody
one. They
wrote
know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense out there for their first possession. Because we know this top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. He's going to lose yards there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Well, the offense tries to go with the play action, slow this defense down, but they weren't lying. They applied the pressure and came up with the sack.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, a lot of times you match up a wide receiver, you get a linebacker on him. You'd like to think that the wide receiver can shake him. But this linebacker is really athletic and is able to make plays in space.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got his man wide open. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it. Instead, they give up the first down. This could cost them.
Now it's second down here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Now the offense trying to go play action there, but how about the big man in the middle? This defensive tackle showing you he's athletic as well. Gets to the quarterback, comes up with a big sack.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up fourth down.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Trying for a fourth down completion. Let's it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle.
Again, oh my God.
Bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. The Buckeyes pick up enough for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep ball falling away. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Catch made over the middle. Down, but it's past the line of the game.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They test the middle there and get nothing.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball at will on this drive. And a nice job here on this defense to finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They hand it off to the back. That's a nice game to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. And as we break for the quarter, it's Texas A&M on top. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field. It's Sayin. Looks to the left for a quick throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, just what they wanted. You've got a chance to make a huge play. Everybody does their job. Great route. Quarterback puts it right on the money, and he just drops it.
Oh, he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown to bury at least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Running up the middle, but stuffed.
I'll bet you $50 if you don't score at least 10
The
points.
defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that previous play.
Sorry.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Using his legs here. Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after another big gain and a first down. This defense has not been able to stop the quarterback run today.
Well, this is one of the dangers of playing man-to-man coverage against a quarterback like this. Yeah, they cover everybody down, but without a spy on this quarterback, good job of him recognizing this running lane, just taking off. And with everybody with their backs to the quarterback, he picks up big yards.
And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Takes the handoff again. 25. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in the rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They bring him down at the 7. The offense set down at first and goal.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And the Aggies will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff. And we're able to get him down. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Going for the end zone, running it right up the gut. He muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They settled for a field goal attempt, but missed it. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. QB keeper all the way. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Again, makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Snags the quick throw. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at second and 13. They'll look to throw it here on second down. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range. And the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Waiting on you, man.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
We put the kicks on easy. That's why you missed the kick?
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Interception.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Pulls it in. It's Tate. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. Fighting off the defender. Tackle, but 1st down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Not going to be easy here. Back to the long way to go for a 1st down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. You don't see that often from this guy. Brings up 4th down.
All about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get it behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverage.
All you gotta do is hit the fucking center button, man.
Really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Man, shut up, Chuck. Joe's getting demolished like that.
Yeah, I beat him last game, and I'm whooping him this game. Man owes me like $200 already.
The offense still on the field to go for it on 4th and 11.
Uh-oh.
Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach.
So come in here, put that bad luck on me.
Down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Now the handoff. He's running behind the right tackle. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go.
And looking for a big play here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets rid of it on the move. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
You just want to play.
He's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered down.
Down 21-0. What do you think's going to happen?
Eyes are downfield, but the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
1st down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the defense wraps him up.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught near the sticks. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Man, it's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a first down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Come on, hit something, man. What the fuck?
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Aggies will kick it off to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Tate. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. On first down, it's play action. Pressure and drop back at the 8-yard line.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And tackled there by the defense.
Great response by this offense after losing all those yards. Now they got a chance here on third down. You run the football, find a lane, pick up a good chunk, and now they have a chance here on this third and medium.
Takes the handoff and head left. He's going to lose ground on the run. Now it's going to bring up 4th and short.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. To the air, it's Sand. Pressure is coming. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Makes a quick catch. Running through the tackle. Forced out of bounds after a nice game. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see
touchdown, Aggies. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more.
Actually, only like 175 quit. 100 last game at 25 on the touchdown, and you know, 210 points, so that's 175.
Bringing it out, it's Graham. Who's going to come up with it? Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going for a big play downfield. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Oh, my gosh. They go for the big play, and they drop. Boy, that hurts, and it hurts their momentum. And a chance at a big play.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
Dropping back. It's Sayan. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Really love what this defense is doing today. They're doing a nice job of taking away any success on early downs, and then it allows their defensive ends and pass rushers to get after the quarterback when they get them to 3rd and long.
Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down.
I'm about to butcher it. Let's see if we get this.
Wants to throw it. Fires it to the wide area. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Tackle made at the 23 as he gains some important breathing room. The Buckeyes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. Testing the right side here.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on his play right there.
The back's got it.
Good stuff.
He was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Oh, it's 4th down?
That's what it says, don't it?
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. There's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. The shotgun running play call. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job. No matter who's back there.
All right, I can't run it in? Okay, bet.
They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Yeah, we're doing it.
And the Aggies looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, trying to run it in. They test the middle, begins stuffed. That run goes nowhere. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Loaders into the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, this guy is so much fun to watch. Here, not even on a design QB run, able to create, use his legs, threaten the defense with his arm. Eventually, off the scramble, gets into the end zone. Great play.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I'll get it. But you ain't gonna be expecting. That's weird.
What have they got cooked up for this two-point conversion attempt? Dropping back, it's Reed. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Defense moved it all there. Nice job of stepping up and stopping that two-point conversion.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. And they stop it at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here's their first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. And he throws his third interception of the day. Could take it all the way. Who's going to take it in? A game-changing play. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, I think
you're not scoring 10 points.
Here. He might have thought it was man-to-man coverage. I thought he might go to the outside. He comes back to the middle, and that linebacker's playing zone, reading the quarterback's eyes, steps in front of the throw, and takes it to the house for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point.
I won't do it. I bet you I'll still.
I don't care.
I don't care.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field.
Yeah, the powerful Buckeye offense takes the off on.
They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. A deep shot right down the middle. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Breaking tackles and going. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his second interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
I'll bet you another.
I'm not saying no more with you.
Offense getting set. Second down play
I
here.
bet you 100 you can't throw.
To throw, it's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. You can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those...
Looking for a deep completion. The Aggies will have to kick this away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. QB to the tight end for a completion. They bring him down.
That was the biggest play you got at QB.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He's running out of time here. Deep ball caught inside the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
The key to me in this is the quarterback gets the ball out of his hands early. Allows the receiver to run underneath that deep ball on that post route for a beautiful touchdown.
The offense still out there. They're going for 2 here. To throw, it's Sayin. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver.
Actually, I mean, no, you're not. You owe me $100 right now.
Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
No, the 10's only $50. It's only 50. Okay, well, whatever. Go. Let me 200 when this is over. Come on, come get me.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Yeah, you ain't going to get the ball back.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense stops him short of the first down marker, and that'll do it for the third quarter of play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Stop there for no gain, and that brings us to the end of the third quarter. And as we break for the quarter, Kurt, it's Texas A&M on top. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that.
Beatdown with that, man.
And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive.
I like it. I like it.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. A quick throw to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm not really sure why you're stopping the clock here, leading by so much in the fourth quarter. Run the ball, run the clock, and you can walk out of here with a win.
And they'll kick it away here.
Yeah, run backwards.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Looking to make a big play downfield. His drops would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
And he'll drop back here on 4th down. Looking for the wide out.
Yes, sir.
It's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
It's just been one of those days for this offense and this quarterback. They just cannot seem to find this rhythm to get them back in the game. They're down big, and now another incompletion. What will the offensive coordinator dial up next?
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, he's got it.
Oh, my God. On 4th and 10. Are you kidding me?
They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Catch made on the left side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain of that play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball.
Oh, is it double or not? How am I going to? Oh, you 50 on me on it right now.
Instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and get some positive yards.
And it's 4th and 3, they would have been it up.
That'll set up 4th down now.
I'm bringing the heat on you, cuz. I'm bringing the heat. Bringing the heat.
Kind of a microcosm of how this entire football game has gone. They're just
I'm bringing the heat.
Lead that clock and get out of
Scared
here.
him.
Nothing working at all.
Oh, God.
End zone ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach.
Go fake it. Can he make it to the end zone? Tackle short of the goal line, so the gamble going for 2 does not work.
I'll score another touchdown when the game's over.
Team is out there to boot it away.
First one to score a touchdown in Philly.
No, first one to get a touchdown wins. It's 3 minutes left.
Returner looking to make a play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
After the incompletion, second and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Back to throw. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. He's going to take off. He stopped short of the mark. So it's 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his first down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Leaning on the run game here late. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game. Because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
Does Chuck know that I'm Texas A&M?
They're trying to punch that ball back, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Moss. Finding some room at the 25. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chuck Sampson sucks big ass in balls.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They don't looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up. And
don't learn that until I get touchdown, boys. I want my 100 kill.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
So I pick. Once I pick you off, it's over.
Offense onto the field.
You got to score touchdown this drive.
Demolition, a monumental beatdown.
Oh, okay. And
walk away. And the first play of the drive now.
Pick 6 first play.
Back to pass. It's
there we go.
Looking for his big tight end. There's another interception. We're losing track. Look out, he's in the clear. That's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows he's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
On the ground, it's Moss. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Pussy bitch.
Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone.
Come on, Joe, just get the touchdown.
2nd down, going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Get back up all your guys.
To play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Dude, this is the feels like you're gone. I'm out. I'm trying to get this shit.
They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're throwing away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Extra point knocked right down the middle.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 55, Ohio State 12.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
And the college game is very challenging for these quarterbacks to make full field reads. Here, surveying the defense in the middle of that coverage, very difficult to find an opening and make that throw.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Downfield and incomplete. Down stop.
Well, that'll do it, Chris. This defense has played well the entire game. It's very fitting here on this 4th down play in the 4th quarter. Under 2 minutes to go. They step up again. Give them the game ball.
Looks like the offense will just take a knee here. Well, this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody